presentation. So what SlideShare is it's a way to share PowerPoint slides that you've created through a social network. So you can create a PowerPoint slide, post it on SlideShare, tag it with keywords, and link it to things like your LinkedIn profile, or you can share the link to the SlideShare presentation through Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that to drive people to the SlideShare. And then once they see it, they can like it and favorite it, they can share it out. I have presentations that have been embedded in other people's websites because they just resonated with it, so they shared it on their website and it gets linked that way. So it's just a way to share a PowerPoint presentation through social networking. I think a lot of people don't know about SlideShare, and when they hear about it, they maybe don't think it's appropriate for authors, but there are some creative ways that you can use it. One of the big things I always like to say up front, though, is know that the reason you use SlideShare is because it's about being found when someone Googles you. SlideShare is now owned, I believe, by LinkedIn, and it's very heavily integrated in LinkedIn. And as just a side note, if you are an author and you think you shouldn't have a LinkedIn profile, you're probably wrong. Go create one. It's a huge community of really active authors and editors and publishers on LinkedIn. But the reason to be on LinkedIn beyond that is that LinkedIn always ranks very high on the search results. So when someone is Googling you or the name of your book, they will find you faster if you have a LinkedIn profile. That's always at the top of the search results. And because SlideShare is so heavily integrated with LinkedIn, it gives you an avenue for sharing something visual with people once they do find you. And so have a LinkedIn profile, take advantage of the fact that they're going to bump you to the top of the search results if you do, and then link to SlideShare. And the question is, how do you do that, right? How do you leverage it? Well, if you're nonfiction, it's really easy because your book solves a problem or teaches people how to do something. So put together a short presentation, and it's no different than the free information you would give away on a blog or on a Facebook post or whatever. So you don't give away the whole farm, but enough that they know that you've established some credibility and maybe they want to learn more about you or go buy your book, right? So nonfiction, just create a presentation, a PowerPoint like you would for a business meeting, and post that on SlideShare. For fiction, it's a little trickier and it's not so obvious, right? But it is possible. Like if you get really creative and think about things like have your character do a presentation, right? Like what would your character do if she had to present on a topic to the city council in her town, right? So have her do a small presentation like that, or share some information on a recent seminar or workshop that you delivered. Again, a snippet of your presentation is helpful to other people. It gives them something to search on, and you're not giving away all of your information for free. And then you could do it in reverse. Share with something that's coming up. Say, here's one piece of what we're going to talk about at this workshop, and if you'd like more, please register for the workshop. And in that same vein, you always want to end SlideShare shows with a call to action, to join your workshop, to buy a book, to check out your blog, something like that. And it's really just about giving them something else to find about you when they search on your name.
Thank you for listening. Please review our other available content for help writing, publishing, and marketing your book. If you have any questions about the Author Learning Center, please contact us by email at authorsupport@authorlearningcenter.com.